time. It's just I'm kind of stumped with
I know
time.
if you're doing web development, you don't need any of the those certificates. I mean, again, it doesn't hurt to have them.
Yeah.
But you don't. You're not required for them. Like, I don't know. For me, like I didn't need shit but my degree, and my degree didn't even have a fucking math major like you're asking for or whatever. But like,
Well, see, in Minnesota, we have I have a lot of opportunities in Minnesota, from what I researched. I mean, we have 3M, we have Best Buy, we have GM, we have even like small businesses local.
You have Honeywell, J.P. Morgan, and also Carlson, and you have 3 Sato offices that are actually outside of Milwaukee, and
That's Wisconsin, isn't it?
yeah, it's close.
actually, it's 2 o'clock. I'm not gonna play, guys. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
No, John.
Close
I have
enough,
time for
I
one
say.
game.
I'll play one.
Man,
I gotta be able to
Yeah.
eat.
we can't
But I
invite
mean-
you, dude.
Wait, what?
Can't invite you. I don't see you on the list.
Oh, hold on.
JJ's coming, I think.
Wait, no, is it a full lobby then?
No, not yet.
No.
We need
Oh,
2 more.
okay. Okay. But I'll see about the search. I'll research it more. I know it'll look better. It's just I want to wait till I get my degree and then I'll
Okay,
take
okay.
the test. You know what I mean? Is it better to do that?
So you want the perspective of somebody that actually deals in. Well,
It hires people, yeah. Or
yeah,
interviews people.
that's actually me. So, for instance, I went through a round of interviewing a bunch of interns today. Went through interviewing regular potential employees for being regular workstation analysts earlier this week. And here's the thing that stood out the most. And this has been the tried and true, guaranteed, it never failed for as I guess what you would classify as a stereotyping. Every applicant that has come to me that I've interviewed that has had a bachelor's or an associate's or even a master's in computer technology of some form, where they actually went to school for ITS or InfoSec, computer programming, engineering, web development, any of that kind of stuff. The biggest thing that I found is that whenever I run them through just a quick test to see what their knowledge level was on the actual hands-on application of working with the computers, the computer systems, navigating in and out and around computers, that it was a train wreck of basically watching a bunch of monkeys fucking footballs.
Okay.
You've never seen that before?
Yeah.
And,
So, but what?
but
So,
with that said, I had interviewees that had no college. Okay, fresh out of high school, CompTIA A+ cert, CompTIA Network Plus, or CompTIA Security Plus, or CompTIA Server Plus, which I actually had a guy today actually have Server Plus, which I was really impressed with. All those guys, every question I toss to them, they're able to answer. Boom, boom, boom. They've got it. They know exactly where they need to go into the computers to do what needs to be done. They know exactly how to service. They know. They not only know how to navigate on the internal workings of all of the configurations inside of Windows 7, Windows 8, even Windows XP, and going back even older. But they also know how, not just that, but the troubleshooting theorem of how, if I don't know this information, how am I going to get the information for myself so that I can now address the issue at hand. And these college kids that I've got coming through, they don't even know how to freaking Google right. I'm sorry.
Funny.
That's really depressing.
No, I'm dead serious. It is. You're right. It is extremely depressing. I
Can we
mean,
move?
I had one kid that come in that it looked to be, I mean, he was very intelligent, very well dressed, I mean, he looked like he was going to be a good possibility of being an intern. Now keep in mind, we're doing paid internships, not the free ones. We're hiring them for $10 an hour kind of thing.
Only
good?
$10?
$10 an hour for the internships.
That's actually good.
You gotta realize the cost of living down here.
It's way
$50
lower,
a month
yeah.
to get an apartment. So,
So where are you located?
the problem is this.
Oh, okay.
Out in the bumfucking middle of nowhere. Seriously, we're like the only hospital in about 120-mile radius.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is that, I mean, it's the certs that look good, but honestly, it's more about the knowledge of just those kids knew what they were doing. The college kids were probably more of like, I'm just going to college, gonna get through college, and don't care about what I do, just try to study books before test type of thing.
Two of these kids that were hardcore into it and everything, they were college kids. They're like, yeah, I've been working on, it's like working on my second major in information security with a minor in network infrastructure and all this stuff. And I said, okay, all right, that's cool. I need you to tell me, what does the ping command do? And he couldn't. Literally could not tell me the function of ping.exe. I am
Oh,
not
no.
kidding.
That's the one that opens up Google, right?
We'll
Like
smack
the,
you, Jeff.
the Google browser.
Wait,
But-
wait, Google, I thought you had to use Chrome.
No, the Google browser.
Are you serious though?
I am dead serious. So whenever I see applicants that have all this fancy college stuff, I literally push them to the side. That college education stuff that kids have coming through, that doesn't jack shit to me. All that means is that you sat in a lecture hall and the teacher spit words at you that you didn't even truly 100% comprehend. You just did muscle memory of repetition of trying to remember exactly what the hell he said, how he said it, so that you can take the test from it. You have no applicable real-world experience with the technology. Therefore, I push that aside. Now, if you get a certification in any one of those different trait areas, they're the CompTIA or Prometric equivalent of A+, Security Plus, Network Plus, Server Plus, or even your LPICs of like your Linux Plus and your LPIC 1, 2, and 3. Those certs, if I see that, you know, if I got a guy that's coming to me that's got an LPIC cert and then also has like an A+ cert, automatically at the top. Automatic. And the only thing that's going to bump him off that tower is his personality and his customer service skills. But I will say this: I will hire a kid that's got only book smart of college degree stuff. If all of the guys that have the certs and everything are like have the worst people skills,
Okay,
they
what
all
if,
have.
what if I know everything a cert kids do and I have a college degree? Am I still gonna be better than them? I mean, like, if I knew everything the cert kids did, okay, and I didn't have certs, just a college degree. Put it that way.
There's a couple tests that I put all the applicants through.
Okay.
So here's the question: have you ever done Skills USA?
Hmm.
Okay. Skills USA is a organization that helps. It's basically like the Olympics for kids that high school students to go and test put their skills of what they've learned to the test and put themselves up against one another to see who's the best of their best in their trait in their areas. You have a district competition, your local district of schools, Then you have a state level competition, which is everybody from your state.
Counter-terrorists win.
I am the chief technical chair for the state of Missouri, and an assistant technical chair for the nationals for Skills USA for information technology services and internet working and technical computer applications. I can tell you right now, all of the college kids that are actually going to school for regular college, they get beat out by the high school students that have CompTIA A+. But one of the things that I do, I actually, because I build the contests for these competitions, this real world problem, what actually happens to computers in the real world, what kind of problems that technicians come across in the face, what kind of customer service related issues that a technician will come across, and the unwinnable, user scenarios where they're just completely assholes and they're 100% right, and they think that you're 100% wrong no matter what. I put all those kinds of scenarios together, and I actually give them a 1 hour test that is all real world technical issues that's centered around A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, and Server Plus. And I pound the interviewees with this. And if you're a college kid, I'm going to be extremely critical because there's no certifications. I will be very critical of it. But what can wow me is customer service. The ability
Counter-terrorists win.
to keep cool under pressure. And I had one of my other coworkers do this for me earlier today because I had this one interviewee that was like rock solid for her customer service. She wasn't nervous at all. And I was trying to see if this was her on like an act or a facade or this really test to see how ready she was or how eager she was to get into working and interning there. So I had, while she was going through her test, I texted
Counter-terrorists win.
certain lines to say and so he came in. This is literally how it went. Opens up and say, "Hey, what's up, dude? I'm in the middle of interview stuff. Can I wait?" He goes, "No, we have a serious problem." I'm like, "All right, what is it?" He goes, "I need 2 hazmat suits, a bag of oranges, a blowtorch, and an extra person." And my line was basically, "All right, well, I can't deal with this right now." And I just turned and looked at her and I said, "If you're really interested in working here, go help them."
I'm throwing smoke.
And she's like, "Okay." And she just jumps up and she goes, "Where are we going?" I'm like, that's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to see how ready she was. And how eager, with that fire, that passion of wanting to get to work and actually
Bag of
learn.
oranges.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's the most ridiculous, stupid thing ever.
And on the bag of oranges, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I got an awesome personality.
Alright, you want me to run you through an interview set?
Maybe. Are you open tomorrow? We're actually in a game right now. I don't want to be rude to everyone here. I'm sorry. I mean,
I can give you some of the questions that I won't run you through the whole test. But I can run you through some of the test questions that I do.
yeah. How late are you up? I mean, I can do it. Can you do it after the game, just to be more respectful, just to the guys? You know, because